Every dog owner can vouch for the fact that our four-legged pals can act pretty bizarre sometimes. Sure, they have their usual habits like digging, yawning, and showering us with kisses, but occasionally they throw us for a loop with their oddball antics. In this video, we're diving into the curious world of canine behavior to decode some of these puzzling actions. We'll explore why they do what they do, shedding light on those quirky habits that leave us scratching our heads. So, buckle up and join us as we embark on this fascinating journey into the minds of our furry friends. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Tail chasing. Ever caught your dog spinning in circles, chasing its own tail? It's a sight that can be both amusing and puzzling. Often, when dogs chase their tails, they're just having a bit of fun, exploring their bodies and testing their limits. But tail chasing isn't always about play. Sometimes, dogs chase their tails to keep themselves entertained, especially if they're feeling bored or not getting enough physical activity. It can also be a way for them to manage anxiety or stress. Plus, dogs are smart. They might chase their tails just to get a reaction from you, especially if you've laughed or given them attention for it before. However, tail chasing isn't always harmless. In some cases, it can signal medical issues such as fleas, allergies, or infections. If your dog's tail chasing is infrequent and doesn't seem to bother them, it's usually not a cause for concern. But if it becomes excessive or turns into an obsessive habit, it's time to consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying health problems. Number 2. Licking your face. Have you ever wondered why your dog seems so keen on licking your face? Interestingly, dogs don't typically lick the faces of other dogs the same way they do with humans. This endearing habit dates back to their early days as puppies. Back then, they licked their mother's face to greet her and to coax her into giving them regurgitated food. When your dog licks your face, it's their way of showing trust and affection, recognizing you as their caregiver. But there's more to it than just a sign of love. Licking also allows dogs to gather information about you, like what you've eaten, for example. This is thanks to their incredibly sharp sense of smell and taste. This behavior is deeply ingrained as a survival instinct passed down from their wild ancestors. So the next time your pup gives you a lick, remember it's their way of bonding and learning more about you. Number 3. Kicking after pooping. While it might seem like they're trying to cover up their mess, dogs kick their feet after pooping for a different reason entirely. This action helps them release pheromones from their scent glands, marking their territory and communicating with other dogs. By kicking, they're sending a clear message about their presence and dominance in the area. Essentially, they're spreading their scent further to make sure it's noticed, reinforcing their territorial claim. So the next time you see your dog kicking up grass or dirt, know that they're engaging in a natural behavior to make their mark known. Number 4. Eating grass. Dogs chew on grass for a variety of reasons, such as boredom, digestive help, or simply because they enjoy the flavor. Sometimes, munching on grass can trigger vomiting, helping them clear their stomachs. It can also be a way for them to add a bit of extra fiber to their diet. While this might look strange, it's generally not harmful. However, if you notice your dog eating grass a lot and vomiting frequently, it's best to check in with your veterinarian to rule out any potential health issues. Number 5. Sleeping on your clothes. Dogs often choose to sleep on their owner's clothes or bed to feel a stronger connection to them through their scent. To your furry friend, your smell embodies safety, comfort, and love all wrapped into one. Whenever you're not around, being surrounded by your scent can significantly reduce their anxiety and make them feel closer to you. This behavior is not just about comfort, it's also a form of marking their territory. When dogs lay in your laundry or on your bed, they're mixing their scent with yours, claiming their space in the most endearing and affectionate way possible. This combination of seeking comfort and asserting their presence highlights just how deeply they cherish their bond with you. Number 6. Digging. Dogs dig for a variety of reasons, all rooted in their natural instincts and behaviors. Some dogs dig to bury their favorite toys or bones, securing them for safekeeping. On warmer days, however, digging helps them uncover cooler spots where they can comfortably rest and escape the heat. Pregnant dogs, on the other hand, may dig to create a cozy nest in preparation for their puppies, ensuring a safe and snug environment for their arrival. Additionally, dogs often dig out of sheer boredom or simply because they find joy in the activity itself. Number 7. Stretching when you return. When you return home from work or school and your dog greets you with a stretch, it's their way of saying hello. Contrary to common belief, they're not just waking up from a nap or practicing some puppy yoga. This stretching helps them limber up their muscles and prepare for the joy of seeing you. It's a clear sign of their happiness and eagerness for the upcoming interaction and fun. So the next time your furry friend welcomes you with a stretch, consider reciprocating with a pet or a warm greeting. It's a small gesture that reinforces your bond and brings them joy. Number 8. Bringing gifts. When your dog trots up with a gift, whether it's their favorite toy, an old shoe, or even a mismatched sock, it's more than just a random offering. It's a heartfelt message of love and trust. Dogs are known for being protective of their belongings, so when they decide to share something with you, it's a significant display of affection and reliance. This gesture might be their playful way of inviting you to join in, grabbing your attention, or simply showing off their prized possession. Whether it's a chewed-up toy or a well-worn sock, every gift they bring reflects how much they cherish you as an integral part of their family. Number 9. Head tilting. Dogs tilt their heads for a variety of reasons, all of which showcase their adorable curiosity and keen senses. This endearing behavior helps them navigate and interpret their environment more effectively. When dogs tilt their heads, they're often adjusting their ear position to pinpoint the source of a sound with greater accuracy. It also allows them to get a clearer view of our facial expressions, helping them understand our emotions and intentions better. So when your dog tilts their head, they're not just being cute. They're actively gathering information to make sense of the world around them and to connect with you on a deeper level. It's their way of showing interest and trying to understand both their surroundings and your feelings. Number 10. Circling around before pooping. The behavior of walking in circles before settling down to poop is thought to be an instinctual strategy for dogs. They do this to assess their surroundings for potential threats, much like their ancestors would have done in the wild. By circling, dogs can ensure the area is safe and clear before they relax, minimizing their vulnerability. Additionally, there is some belief that aligning themselves with the Earth's magnetic field during this circling behavior might aid dogs in determining the optimal spot to relieve themselves. This alignment could potentially provide them with sensory information that helps them choose a suitable location. Number 11. Zoomies. You've probably witnessed those sudden bursts of energy that turn our dogs into whirlwinds, spinning around like Olympic sprinters. Known as Zoomies, these episodes often involve your dog darting around in circles with their back end tucked in, maybe even chasing their tail or doing laps around the house or yard. Zoomies typically occur when your dog has built up excess energy that they need to release in one swift burst. Rest assured, Zoomies are completely natural. They're most common in puppies and tend to occur less frequently as dogs mature. You might notice them happening just before bedtime, after a bath, or sometimes after a meal. These bursts of energy usually don't last long. They'll be over almost as quickly as they started, and your dog will likely flop down for a well-deserved rest. It's just one of those quirky behaviors that make dogs so endearing and entertaining. Number 12. Yawning. Dogs yawn for more reasons than just feeling tired. It's also a way of communicating with us. They might yawn to express anxiety, signal that they're not a threat, or even to calm down their excitement. Yawning can also be a response to stress or anticipation, such as when they're looking forward to a walk. So the next time you catch your dog yawning, consider it their way of conveying their emotions or responding to their environment. It's a subtle but meaningful form of communication that reflects their feelings and reactions in various situations. Number 13. Spinning before lying down. The behavior of spinning before lying down is deeply rooted in dogs' instincts inherited from their wild ancestors. In the wild, dogs and their ancestors would spin to flatten grass or vegetation, creating a comfortable and safe sleeping area. This behavior helped them ensure that the spot was suitable and free of potential dangers before settling down for rest. So when your dog spins around before finally lying down, they're simply following this age-old instinct to prepare their resting place. It's a natural behavior that reflects their innate desire to make sure their environment is just right for relaxation and safety. Number 14. Scooting. Scooting is typically a sign that your dog is experiencing discomfort, often due to issues like anal gland problems, parasites, or irritation. When dogs drag their bottoms on the floor, it's their way of trying to alleviate itching or pain. This behavior may indicate that their anal glands are full or infected, or that they have worms or other irritants causing discomfort. If you observe your dog scooting frequently, it's crucial to seek advice from your veterinarian. They can diagnose the underlying cause and provide appropriate treatment to ensure your furry companion's comfort and health. Early intervention can help alleviate discomfort and prevent further complications. Number 15. Licking other dogs' ears. Licking another dog's ears serves multiple purposes for our furry friends. It can be a grooming behavior, where one dog helps to keep another's ears clean and free from debris or infections. This action also fosters affection and strengthens their bond, demonstrating trust and care between them. Moreover, licking ears allows dogs to gather valuable information about the health and well-being of their companion through scent and taste. It's a natural way for dogs to communicate and maintain social connections within their pack or group. And that wraps up today's video. We hope you found these insights into quirky dog behaviors both fascinating and enlightening. Understanding the reasons behind their actions not only deepens our bond with our furry companions, but also enables us to better meet their needs. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.